Hi guys, it's Lara. Thanks for watching and welcome back to my channel. So I just got up a few minutes ago. You can tell because look at the hair, like what happened with my braid at night? It's totally wonky. It's just sometimes the things that are on my head when I wake up are truly mystery. So anyway, I got up a few minutes ago, I fed Hercules and now I started preparing some stuff. I have here two of my Halloween costumes that I feel like wearing tonight. I haven't made up my mind yet. I feel like wearing either of these two, but I will have to decide eventually and pick just one. So anyway, I have here my Harley Quinn costume with the bat that I made this year and my old Black Swan costume with the crown. I made both costumes myself. Tutorials are on my DIY channel, so I will link them down below. And I have here also the wig for the Harley Quinn costume. I got that one free of charge in exchange for a review on my German channel. So if you speak German, I'll link that video down below as well. So I don't know which one I'm gonna wear, so we'll see later. I also started making these croissants. I buy the pastry in our grocery store. It's vegan, it even has the vegan logo on it, so that's very convenient. So all I have to do is to cut it into triangles and form the croissants and bake them. So let's put the first batch in the oven. I'm supposed to bake them for 15 to 20 minutes. Here I have the second batch, and when the croissants are gonna be done and cooled off, I'm gonna fill these with vegan egg salad alternative, strips of smoked tofu, vegan cheese and lettuce. I will bring also my graveyard cake and these ghost muffins. If you missed the recipe video, then I will link it here in the right corner and also down below. And then I'm bringing these gingerbread ghouls, the eyeball cookies, and I have here a few more of the tombstones that I made for the graveyard cake. And while the croissants are baking, I'm gonna have my breakfast. So I have here my overnight oats with mango and berries and vanilla protein powder. I already drank quite a lot of water and I also already had my multi, which also includes B12. I just finished making the trick-or-treat baggies for the kids. So there is vegan chocolate, there is vegan gummy candy. I added into each of the baggies one of the gingerbread ghouls that I made, and I secured the baggies with these Halloween clips. I still had them from one of my last Halloween projects, and there were these purple and black bats and then black and orange spiders, so that's perfect for the baggies. Alright, so here are the croissants. All the trick-or-treat baggies are on a tray. And I'm still a mess, so I have to go to the bathroom and get ready for work. And here's what I'm wearing to work today. So today I'm Negan, or more like the female version of Negan. I have been talking for a while about dressing as Negan for Halloween for work, so Jack got me this year for my birthday Lucille. It made me so happy. I squeaked like a little girl, so if you missed my birthday vlog, then I will link it down below. I took 4 of the croissants and filled them already because that's what Jack and I are going to have for lunch. So I made the vegan egg salad, and then I added a few slices of smoked tofu and a few spinach leaves. Alright, so I packed the sandwiches for lunch for work. I cleaned the kitchen. Now the Halloween treat baggies are ready. That was important to finish that as soon as possible. I still have to decorate the house because I didn't have the chance to do it yet this year. I normally film all my DIY projects for Halloween during the summer, and then I edit that during September, and then I'm not stressed at all in October. But this year was a little bit different because I had my surgery in April, and after my breast explant surgery, most of the stuff that I had in my wardrobe was too big. So I had to take so many pieces in, and then that took quite a while. And also I wanted to enjoy the summer. So I didn't do basically anything till September, and I've been 2 weeks gone in September as well because I was in Croatia with my dad. So I had a really late start that made me also very stressed, but it's okay. So I'll decorate today when I'll come back from work, and then I'll leave the decoration out for at least a week so that we get to enjoy it. So anyway, now I'm dressed, I'm packed. Hercules needs his sweater because it's actually very cold, and we are going to work, and I'll talk to you guys when I'm gonna be back. It's almost 5 o'clock. I came home shortly after 3. My friend Lena stopped by because she wanted to borrow a costume. So we went through the costumes that I have at home, and she picked the witch costume. So she borrowed a hat, a skirt, and a long curled ginger wig. And then I went with her out because I need to go to the grocery store because tomorrow it's a holiday here in Austria, so the stores are going to be closed. I think they're going to be open on Saturday, but I kind of don't feel like going shopping on the weekend because then the stores are usually super full, especially if it's after a day when the stores were closed. So I came back and I decorated the house, so let's have a look at it. So over here I have this light element that I made of birch branches with LED lights. I put them into an ice bucket filled with sand and covered with stones, and that's here the entire year. But now for Halloween I put up these paper bats and these skulls. On our dining table we have now this little black pumpkin. Over here I have this mummy lantern and this toilet paper bed. I have a tutorial for both of these, so I will link it down below. As always, our skeleton hangs here. Over here I have, as always, the Count, because Count Dracula can't be missing. This doll is made of wood and Jack brought him from Romania, so he's very special. Then I have here a spider. I put up also a bat, and I have a new Halloween ornament. I got this from my friend Nadia. Nadia has also an Etsy shop with things like this, so she sells Halloween and Christmas ornaments and some small gifts, and usually it's made of things that she simply upcycles, so she's super talented. I will link her Instagram account down below. Then here on the top I have our little ghosties and toilet paper roll beds. Again, tutorial is linked down below. Then I hung one of the small ghosties here on this light, and I have here a glow in the dark ghost that I made as well. So again, tutorial is linked down below, and one of the toilet paper roll beds. So now you can see that the ghost glows. I put up the Halloween tree into Jack's room, and this year I made these floating candles, so again, tutorial is linked down below. So these are our this year's Halloween decorations, and now I have to go downstairs and finish up the sandwiches, and then I'll take a shower, and then I will start getting ready for my costume. I just finished making these sandwiches. I'm bringing these 2 plates, and I still have quite a lot of the vegan egg salad alternative left. I took a few pieces of heavily smoked tofu and stirred it in. That tastes so great. I still owe you the recipe. I have to film that soon. I put most of the cookies on this tray. I still have a few left in the box, but I'll see how many get eaten. And when the tray will get a little bit emptier, then I'll bring the rest of them. Alright, so the food is at our neighbors, and now that I delivered the food, I can finally take a shower, and believe me, I definitely need it, and then I will start doing my makeup and I'll put on my costume. Oh, and actually most of the decor that the neighbors have on the table that you have seen is decor their kids made last year with me. So last year I made a little workshop for the kids and we created some stuff. They had a lot of fun, and it's such a great feeling to see that they still have it, that they still get to enjoy it. Alright, so I am ready, and I was ready literally in the last minute because I was just about to put on my skirt and the trick-or-treaters rang the bell. So I gave them already their baggies. Now they are going through the rest of the house, and Jack is getting ready too. So I'm gonna show you in a minute what he's gonna be wearing. And then we are going to go to the party. But since there are going to be children, I'm not gonna be filming during the party because I'm not a huge fan of putting kids in front of camera. So that is going to be it. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's vlog. You can let me know in the comments, what did you do for Halloween? Did you go to a party? And if you did you dress up? What was your costume? I'm really curious about reading that. You know, I'm very nosy when it comes to that. So thank you all so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and see you soon. Bye.